Hey, hi everyone. There's a surprise understanding. Alert, that the Aussie central bank actually raised rate. Okay, then the expectation forecast is no raise rate remains, but it actually raised rate. Okay, now what happens to Aussie US? Aussie US actually went to the low of 0.6614 and went out about 60 pips. Right, even you raise up to 60 pips, actually Lucas bought some Aussie US already. Okay, take some risk, very small contracts, 0.06, 0.03, take about 60 to 70 pips, well under control. Because this is a surprise rate hike, the chances of it going up is very high. It dropped back to where it went up to 0.6610 and below, then Lucas will be out of this trade. Okay, no problem, just out of this trade. Right, now it looks like it's going to blow off this resistance and keep going up. Okay, let us analyze a bit on the statement. As you can see, right, they say that the inflation is still at its peak. 7% is still too high. As you can see, it says that the inflation is still too high at 7%, right? And they have to further increase in interest rate to provide more confidence for it to return to the reasonable time frame, and blah blah blah. All this is very normal. Price inflation is slowing, but service price inflation is still very high, proving to be persistent, especially in overseas. And the unit labor cost also very high. That's why they need to continuously increase the interest rate. And then they also mentioned the wage growth pickup, okay, and cause high inflation. And then the board remains high alert that the risk of expectation of ongoing high inflation contribute to increase in both price and wages is very high, right? They will continue to pay attention to the evolution of the labor cost and the price setting of the behavior of the firms. They are seeking to keep the economy at level of inflation returning to 2 to 3%, okay? Which means it's still a good chance that they will keep increasing the interest rate because of the persistency in the service pricing, all right? The uncertainty regarding the global economy we expect to below average rate over the next couple of years. Further tightening of monetary policy will be required. Okay, ready say further to ensure that the inflation returns to target in reasonable time frame. But they say but economies and inflation. Okay, so this is to give them a chance to unwind what they say. But the first statement is this, which means they are still looking at increasing interest rate. So based on this understanding, we enter very small trades to have the understanding that this keep on going. Okay, bear in mind this is a high risk trade because I'm trading near the resistance. Anytime that you will turn, if it turns and it doesn't goes to break above the highest high and then it reverse again, then Lucas will be out of the trade. Okay, at this moment it's just dancing. I think you still have a good chance to break, okay, 6670 and keep going all the way out. I will start to take some profit off the line when you go beyond 6720, 6710 and above. Okay, so bear in mind this is a high risk trade. Please do not copy any trades. This is just a live sharing and live show for entertainment sake only. Thank you very much. Always do live and keep you up to date to tradable events. Let's go.